Hey guys! We're Rosa and Aloha. And today, we're going to teach you something really cool, the universal law of relativity. Don't worry, we'll make it super easy to get. Okay, so the universal law of relativity basically means that everything in life is relative. It's a fancy way of saying that things don't exist all by themselves, they only make sense when you compare them to something else. Exactly. So, let's say we have two apples. One apple is bigger than the other. The first apple only looks big because we're comparing it to the second one. But if we put the big apple next to a watermelon, the first apple suddenly doesn't look so big anymore. Imagine this toy car. If you compare it to a tiny toy, the car looks huge, right? But if we compare it to a real car, like the one outside, this little toy car seems super tiny. See how it changes depending on what you're comparing it to? That's the law of relativity in action. The law of relativity also works with how we experience time. If you're waiting for your birthday to come, it can feel like time is moving so slowly, right? But if you're eating your favorite snack, time flies by and you don't even notice. See, it's all about what you're comparing it to. Time can feel slow or fast, depending on what you're doing. So, why is this important? Well, understanding the law of relativity helps you see the world in a new way. You start to realize that things aren't always as big or as small, fast or slow, as they seem at first. It's all about perspective. For example, if you're facing a big challenge, like learning something hard at school, it might feel huge. But if you compare that challenge to something bigger, like climbing a mountain, it might not seem so scary. It's all about how you look at things. So, the universal law of relativity is all about comparing things. Everything makes more sense when you think about what it's relative to. Big or small, fast or slow, it all depends on your perspective. So next time you're faced with something, try to see it from a different perspective. You'll be surprised how much easier things can feel. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more fun videos.